Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Everyday is Friday. Today we have Carson Tyree with us. Carson is a college baseball player who knows a lot about the game. He'll tell us what it's like to play the game of baseball, the hard work it takes, and share some cool tips. So get ready to learn some more about baseball from someone who lives it every single day. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. When did you start playing the game of baseball?
Uh, Baseball has been a part of my life ever since I started growing up. So, probably like when I was five, start out with t-ball, and then you work your way up, and so now I'm 21. So it's going on 16 years now.
What do you enjoy most about playing the game?
Just it's something that my heart's been attached to for my entire life, really. It kind of brings you to a peace, honestly. Just going out there, you don't have anything to prove to anybody but yourself. So that's one of the things I get out of baseball. It's fun. I love it, and I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Can you tell me about like a favorite memory or play you've had in a game?
Uh, that's a hard question. I want to say um, probably whenever I was younger, probably I was like 12. We went to the World Series when I was that age, and that was probably the one of the best times of my life playing baseball. It's a bunch of kids you grew up with, playing with your entire life, and you making it to the World Series was awesome.
What position do you play, and what's fun about it?
So now I'm a pitcher. I've been a pitcher for a year now. So prior before I got to college, I was playing outfield, and I never pitched until I got to college. And pitcher's fun because you always got the ball in your hands. The game goes at your pace. Don't go at anybody else's pace. It goes at yours. So to me, being a pitcher, you've got full control of the game, and that's something that as a pitcher with that mindset, it's great.
Yeah, what's the hardest part of being a baseball player?
The mental side, 100%. You got to be mentally tough to play baseball because you've got those guys that you know are better than you, but you got that edge yourself. Like, hey, I'm about to beat you. I'm do whatever, find whatever to beat you, and that's one of the hardest things as a baseball player is the mental side of it for sure.
How do you stay motivated in practice or when you're like
Uh,
improving?
so I've had a dream to go play at the professional level all my life. So that's something I strive for each and every day. So the first 2 years of college, I didn't play baseball. I played I was I played football and that's it. And then I was like, okay, baseball is where my heart's at, so that's what I want to do. And sure enough, by the good Lord's grace, that's what's happened for me.
Do you have a favorite baseball team or player you look up to?
Now that I'm a pitcher, it's definitely Nolan Ryan. But as a position guy, it's definitely Chipper Jones. That was always who I idolized when I was a kid. And my favorite team, of course, is since I'm from Alabama, so my favorite team is of course the Atlanta Braves.
What's one piece of advice you would give someone that's going through baseball?
Just keep your nose on the grindstone. Honestly, don't. Everybody messes up. Nobody's perfect. Like I said earlier, nobody's perfect at all by no means. Just keep your head down, keep pushing that rock, keep driving. Everybody makes mistakes. A mistake is just a good learning point for you. Nothing that you mess up, you learn from it, you grow from it. So don't hang your head on something that you've done that's messed you up in the past. Just keep working, keep driving, and keep your head straight and level headed. That's level headed is 100% the best thing ever.
What's your routine before a game?
Uh, it kind of I don't really set a routine, and I know a lot of people are superstitious about some stuff. I just go out there and play ball. That's all it is.
What's your goals for the future in baseball?
Like I said, I want to play professional baseball. Once my college career is over with. I've had a lot of talks with a lot of teams, so hopefully when July rolls back around, it'll be a good story for sure.
What's your favorite part about being a part of the team?
Just you get to see your guys every day. There's every year there's new guys that come in. So you try to take those new guys, like those freshmen, you try and take them under your wing, show them the ropes, show them the reins, help them out in any way possible. And that's one of my favorite parts. It's just helping others achieve what they want to achieve.
How do you handle like pressure during a game?
There's no pressure. I don't believe in pressure. It's just you. I mean, you can't be. There's no such thing as pressure. It's just you being you. You do this every day. So you go out there and you do what you do.
I gotta ask you, have you ever hit a home run?
Oh yeah, 100%, yes. I can't do it anymore now that I'm a pitcher, but yes, whenever I was still playing in the field, yes.
How do you balance school and other things when you're playing baseball?
So school it's not the easiest. Like balancing everything, like balancing with family, friends, other hobbies. It's not the easiest, but right now it's pretty relaxed because we're in the off season. But once like November starts rolling around, we'll start going into deeper practices, and then you get a little break for Thanksgiving, Christmas. Come back in January, and then it really kicks because once February rolls around, that's when baseball starts. So it's really just really having a time frame, like a schedule. So you schedule everything out. Of course, stuff pops up, stuff happens, whatever. But if you got that schedule set out, it's perfect. You have time. You just make like it's not just you saying, "Oh, I don't have time to do this. I don't have time to do that." No, you're gonna figure out a way to do it, and you're gonna get it done.
What skills are you working on to get better at baseball?
It's definitely so. With me being new to pitching, I never really had the mechanics. I threw really hard, so that's what. And I'm long and lanky. That's what they wanted me to do. So, really, getting some extension with my arm, lower half for sure. So it's just really just working flow down the mound. So that's really what I've been working on very hard these past couple months.
I appreciate you, Carson.
Yes, sir.
And this is Everyday's Friday Podcast 365. I look forward to seeing you in the future.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You know it. Keep up the hard work.